My Frost fans, and welcome back to the video, guys. I'm actually showing you guys the broken cheat on how you guys can actually win the Hype Train game mode every single time and get huge SummerSlam 25 rewards every single time, which would be pretty crazy. It's actually pretty nuts. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this, PaytonFrost like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. This actually be pretty cool because I'm actually showing you guys the broken cheats on how you guys can actually win the Hype Train game mode every single time and get huge SummerSlam 25 rewards every single time, which can be pretty crazy. It's actually pretty nuts. But guys, though, this actually pretty awesome. And guys, what's actually really cool about this is I'm actually showing you guys a really cool like cheat sheet, glitch, exploit, whatever you guys want to call it. This will be pretty much the Hype Train numbers guide on pretty much how you guys can actually win the game mode every single time itself. And remember, the numbers are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And you're pretty much trying to make the number patterns between 18 and 19. These are the different patterns. There are 5 different numbers for 18 and 5 different for 9. Or yeah, so there's 5 different number patterns for 18 and then 5 patterns for 19. So as you guys see, and the reason why this does this, so you don't really have to count in your head. And so if you just have your cheat sheet with you, then you can just look at all the different number patterns and figure out which one you guys want to do. You know what I mean? So just for an example, let's say you get like a 5, and you want to wait for like an 8 or something. You know what I mean? Or wait for like a 9. I mean, there's different patterns you guys can do, and plus also you guys can actually wait for the different numbers. Now, I will say this is probably one of the best strategies I ever actually found with the Hype Train game mode and actually winning it. It's actually really cool. And remember, if you guys want to get a higher Hype Train into it, you at least want to try to get Hype Train 4, 5, or 6. Those are the best 3 that you guys can get. Well, those are the best 3 because those will actually give you the more rewards. But to be honest, even if you guys actually get, even if you guys get a Hype Train count of 2, yeah, at least 2, you guys can definitely get some big rewards. So you definitely want to get 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you guys do that, then you guys are pretty much set. But the reason why I have this, it's pretty much like a glitch or a cheat. But since I have like the numbers cheat, since I have the number cheat sheet right here, it actually gives you a better idea of which numbers to do, so then you don't have to really count in your head. You know what I mean? That's the thing. That's why I made this guide right here, which helps out a lot. Because you might be wondering, how do I make every single pattern? How many numbers are in it? You know what I mean? There are 5. There is 6 different numbers: 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yep, it goes all the way up to 10 unless there's more numbers I don't know about, which I could always update it later on, of course. And remember, so you can discard up to 2 cards, which means discarding and pretty much discarding the cards, as you guys know, so you don't have to actually add that card, of course. But as I said, sometimes even if you're like a number off or 2, you know what I mean, or more than that, you know, it's sometimes even discarding won't be enough. But as long as you guys get the Hype Train numbers between 4, 5, and 6, or even like 2, 3, you know what I mean, it's still pretty good. So now remember, your hype right here, the blue one, is +1 hype. The hype for the gold is ×2 hype. So here we go. Now the numbers, it's going to be random which numbers you get, but sometimes you can actually get pretty good number patterns in a row. And we should have the Hype Train on this for at least for a while, at least probably like for at least up to like a week or 2, probably, definitely. So here we go. Can we get some good number combos? 5, 5, 6. So that makes 16. See? So now, and here's the instance. So like I said before, it actually kind of plays out weird. So since we have 2 5s, we could either wait for an 8 or 9 to play out, which it's highly. But where does that 6 come into play? So we could do triple 6s, or we could do 6, 6, 7, or 5, 6, 8. You know what I mean? So we could either do a 5, 6 and wait for an 8, but we could also add like a 5 with a 5, 5, or 5, 5, 8, or do 5, 5, 9, or do like another 5, 6, 8. So as I said, whenever you guys are looking at all the different patterns, it gives you an idea of which numbers should go with what. You know what I mean? So for this instance, let's go with a 5. Let's do 5, 6, and then we're going to wait for an 8. Because if we did that, it would only give us +1 hype. It wouldn't be enough. So let's see if we can get an 8 here or something. 8, perfect, nice. So 5, 6, 8 is perfect. Now here's where it gets a little tricky. Now 5, 6, 7. Hey, that actually gives us 18, doesn't it? Yeah. 5, 6, 7. Yep. Even 7, 6, 5. Yep. 5, 6, 7. Perfect. See? Sometimes waiting on the right numbers can also pay off too. See? Sometimes if you guys wait at the perfect time, or even like add the numbers at the perfect time with that, you know, separate them in different time. I know drawing cards, it depends on what cards you get. I understand that. It's going to be random. But if you guys can actually figure out the right process, you can definitely do it pretty good. And like I said, if you guys have your trusty little hype train guide right here, if you guys want to just get a piece of paper, write down every single one of the numbers. You have 18. There are 5 different ones. And then there's 19. I said it looks backwards on the camera, but these are all the numbers. So it's pretty cool, just to show you guys. Now here we go. Can we actually get 18 or 19 on the last one? All right, let's cover. 8, 7, 6. Oh no! Sometimes you'll get numbers like that, because 8, 6, and 7. Oh, that's 21. That'd be perfect in the blackjack game. Well, yeah, 21. That'd be perfect. Hey, we got 21. But at least we did get a hype count of 4. I've only ever gotten a hype count of 6, only ever a few times. So, I mean, we could discard a card. Now, just for this example, we could do this. We could get a hype count of 5, but even 5 wouldn't really be enough. You know what I mean? It would still only give us, like, 3 cards. So, I mean, even, like, 2 or 3 cards is not really going to make much of a difference. You know what I mean? But like I said, so sometimes like that, see? Sometimes you guys can definitely play it out perfectly, see? Sometimes you guys can play it perfectly like this. Like, sometimes, well, like, what I mean is you guys can get a hype count of at least, like, up to 4, 5, or 6, which is perfect, because that's what you're looking for. But also, like, what I was actually saying, sometimes whenever you guys get at least a hype count of at least 1, that's still not bad. And then you could discard that last card that you have, but it'll only give you a hype count of 5. So it's not really going to make much of a difference, see? That's what I mean. And remember, whenever you guys are doing this, make sure whenever you guys finish, click claim. Don't click keep going. Because if you click the wrong thing, then you're going to have to add the cards into the hype up there. Yeah, and it won't give you the big pack. So yeah, just letting you guys know that. Here we go. Can we get it? Oh, we didn't. Dang it. Because we only got 2 cards. Yikes. I mean, even, as I said, even a hype count of 4 or even 5 or 6, the odds are pretty much going to be about the same. But either way, though, guys, that is the broken cheat or the broken glitch on winning the hype train game mode every single time and getting huge SummerSlam 25 rewards every single time, which is really cool. But like I said, though, guys, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. And if you guys need any more help on winning the hype train game mode, let me know in the comments. And I'll help you guys out as much as I can. And remember, this hype train game mode guide is so good, it helps out really well. Now, I know you might be thinking it's just the patterns and stuff, but the reason why you want this guide, it helps you count like every number, and also like it helps you count every single number. And if there's like a number that you don't know like adds into 18 or 19, you can look at the guide and figure out which number you guys want to choose. You know, like which number to go with this number, which number to save, you know what I mean? And hopefully get lucky and draw that correct number, you know what I mean? That's why I have this guide, because it comes in kind of handy. I know it might not seem like really useful, but it is. It's actually really handy. It actually helps out a lot. But either way though, guys, if you guys use this guide of mine that I made, let me know in the comments. Let me know if it actually comes in handy for you. But either way though, guys, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. But either way, that is how you guys can actually win the hype train game mode every single time, which is really cool. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys, know whenever I post a video. Peace, God, love you.